Nedbank's had an amazing partnership with Teach SA since 2019. And as part of our social impact strategy, which we focus on the green economy, we've had numerous trusts and funds available to us in order to implement that strategy. Focusing on three critical pillars, which is graduate skilling, training and placement.
Our partnership with Teach South Africa started in 2023 when they sent a teacher in physical science, Mr. Mashiane, and by that time we had some challenges. Our performance in physical science were not that very good.
This partnership has seen us grow from strength to strength. We've learned a lot of stuff on our side that we needed to be more aware of in terms of the relevance of the work that we do. And I think the partnership from Teach SA side back to Nedbank has given them capabilities and understanding into more levers of opportunity for them to expand and grow as well within the same sector, and opportunity for them to provide their capabilities and skills.
We really appreciate the impact of Teach SA. You know, it made a huge difference to our school, because that, I think the HOD will also allude to it. The Department of Maths and Science, it has got a need for content knowledge, content specialization, you know, those expertise of maths and science. You know, I mean, last year we could not even get 51% for mathematics in grade 12.
And what Teach SA program does is gives an opportunity for some of the best graduates in the STEM subjects in South Africa to go through a program of further growth, learnership, development, skills, support, etc. over a 2-year journey, and actually gets them ready to be able to go into these environments and be able to impart their capabilities back so that the learner can actually progress. Now, this is also not an easy journey to make. Not only must the teacher be skilled, they must also learn the capabilities of their leadership, the stretch of their leadership, the understanding of the environments that we're placed in, and they are placed predominantly in schools that are in the most dire circumstances and need these kind of teachers to be there. Whereas these teachers are in those schools, not only they're imparting the right skills to learners and taking the subjects forward, they are also transferring skills to other teachers in that environment. They are changing the school system. They are changing the way things are seen in those communities. Those communities are then improved. Learners are better off. Parents are better off.
My name is Thulani, Shabangu. I'm an ambassador of Teach South Africa. A friend of mine told me there is an organization called Teach South Africa. They take scientists and then they give you an opportunity to go and teach.
My name is Miss Lebogang, Nkoane, and I'm a Teach ambassador. I specialize in physical sciences or your STEM subjects. Or well, I do seek support from other ambassadors. I haven't actually reached out to the organization for support.
Nkoane is a really dedicated teacher. She loves us a lot. A lot. So, and she dedicates her time in us in order for us to have a bright future.
Teach South Africa, it helped me when it comes to training. The training is top. The training is top. Like the organization is very good when it comes to developing teachers. Yo, I couldn't believe
during my stay here at Tlou Secondary School, I came, first year they gave me grade 12. In grade 12, mostly grade 12, I got 100%. That is the first time I entered the school, which is the first ever time that the school gets 100% in physical sciences. Second year, which was last year, the results for last year, I also got 100%. Now I'm known as Mr. 100. Yeah, even this year the expectation is 100. So you're just gonna get 100 always.
I'm a grade 12 student in Tlou Secondary School doing science. Mr. Mashiane, he is one of the teachers who actually opened my eyes with physical sciences. And then he changed my mentality and how I think about physical science. And then he opened my eyes to actually make me to realize, no, this subject is actually easy based on how he teaches and how he releases the content.
Sir Mashiane is a great teacher and also a great mentor for me, actually. Yeah. He taught me valuable lessons, especially last year, since it wasn't my strongest year.
Her learners, they are very disciplined. They respect her as short as she is. She's very good. She has very classroom management skills. The learners are respecting her a lot.
So there is a content gap, but the presence of Nkoane and Mr. Shabangu, they closed that gap. Hence, we even fought to keep them. So thank you very much for the initiative. Teachers' initiative really assisted us.
The benefit of this is also that the quality of learners is improved and the quality of education of learners is also improved. Nedbank's purpose is to use our financial expertise to do good for individuals, businesses, communities, and society. In addition, we support the SDG 4, which is all about quality education, and this is also quite aligned to Teach's mission statement. Over and above that, Teach SA basically have a proven track record and measure their success. This is extremely useful for Nedbank as we can then ensure our long-term return on investment, whereby a lot of the fellows from Teach SA also become change makers in their society.
I think a program like this is just so beautiful because it changes people's lives, it changes the lives of the graduates and gets them started, gets them going. It changes the lives of the people receiving all of this benefit, such as the scholars and students. And please, let's not underestimate what a change this makes when kids go back home and talk to their parents, or when kids in these kind of communities actually start interacting with other kids from those communities, even if they're not at the same school, and other people in that society. It just starts to build the health of that society in a more positive way. It builds the outcome and the hope of that society in a more positive way.